So a couple of days ago I talked about Vettel's departure from Ferrari and who will be replacing him, Carlos Sainz or Daniel Ricciardo. And guess what, earlier today Carlos Sainz was confirmed to be partnering Charles Leclerc at Ferrari for the 2021 season while Daniel Ricciardo takes his space at McLaren. In that video I actually predicted it would be Ricciardo in Ferrari just because of how much more experienced he was. But looking back at it, I forgot that Sainz has been in F1 for a lot longer than I thought for some reason. 2020 is already his 6th year in F1. I'm not going to repeat myself on how well I think he'll perform against Leclerc. If you want to see my thoughts of him at Ferrari, check out my last video where I talk about just that. Link will be in the description. So wow, what a crazy week in F1 so far. Nobody could have expected Vettel to announce he's leaving Ferrari before the season has even begun. And I just can't wait to see what Sainz will be like in that Ferrari seat. He's undoubtedly an incredibly deserving driver, and I think we're in for some great racing. I'm sure Leclerc and Sainz will be great teammates. They're both up-and-coming young drivers, and hopefully we get to see some great battles from them later in the future. And again, I can't believe all this is happening before the 2020 season has even begun. Sure, the 2020 season will be significantly shorter for obvious reasons, but Sainz still has a lot of time to develop at McLaren to make sure he's ready for Ferrari in 2021. This is also quite unlike Ferrari to have their lineup as two young drivers. I mean, just look back a couple years ago, you've got Raikkonen and Vettel, two experienced world champions, and in 2021 you've got two determined young drivers, both eager to claim their first world championships. Honestly, I just can't wait to see how he'll perform at Ferrari. He deserves so much to be in a race-winning car, and I just hope it's not another Verstappen-Gasly situation with Leclerc and Sainz. Daniel Ricciardo has also been confirmed to be partnering Lando Norris at McLaren for the 2021 season. Ricciardo's move to Renault was clearly a bad mistake, and I hope at McLaren he'll be able to at least come best of the rest in 2021. The McLaren probably won't be winning any races with Ricciardo, but he might be able to scrape a couple podiums throughout the course of the season. Also, as a side note, Daniel Ricciardo and Lando Norris will without a doubt be the funniest duo in F1's history, so I can't wait to see them two together at the same team. So yeah, I can't wait to see Ricciardo at least at the front of the midfield, consistently scoring points, rather than getting points from time to time like at Renault. With Sainz replacing Vettel at Ferrari and Ricciardo replacing Sainz at McLaren, this begs the question, who will replace Ricciardo's seat at Renault? Who knows at this point, to be honest. A lot of people are saying it could be Alonso, but remember, we still have a whole season until any of this actually takes place. But anyway guys, that's it for this really short video. I'm not used to making so many in such a short amount of time, so please forgive me for that. If you enjoyed it, be sure to like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next video.